All right, folks, here's the bee box, and it's going to be a cabinet. And Sugar, I think, is going to give it the sniff test here. She's sniffing the amp. Now she wants to give that a good sniff test. She learned this from Uncle Doug's stellar expert, Rusty. And yeah, she's giving it the sniff test. Okay. Oh, she likes it. What? She really likes it. Okay, well, that's going to be a cabinet. Okay, well, here's the bee box. Not fit together quite yet. But I'm just kind of tentatively fitting it together, and I'm going to glue it. Very nice. I like the cool little louvers there. Nicely made. All right, I'm going to be gluing it. Must have more clamps. Here's some progress on the bee box cabinet. Nicely made. Nice eastern pine. Not a knot in the whole lot. Not in the lot. And I'm gluing down some nice quarter sawn spruce for the speaker baffle. Nice. We don't need no stinking Hobby Lobby hardwood dowels. Look at these coming off of a beautiful cherry tree to fill those little nail holes. All right, little tight bond. Beautiful. This is the speaker baffle process. I'm using staples in addition to glue with my new staple gun. I'll tell you one thing, Home Depot sure does make some crappy plywood. If it wasn't for this global pandemic, I would have gone elsewhere. But this is what I get. Some cheap, horrible, mahogany-looking stuff. Here's the speaker baffle progress. You know, Home Depot has incredibly high quality and incredibly low prices, and you get to pick one from time to time. One. This is the last time I'm buying cheap Chinese crap from Home Depot. So here's the speaker baffle, pretty much done, except for the paint. I'm gonna have to get some black spray paint and paint it. All right, well, here's the tentative cabinet layout. The speaker all put in there. That speaker's gonna need a reconing. It's just in there, it's just modeling it. And then it's a little bit of a recone. It's got a rattle in there. And then I'm gonna get the grill cloth and router from my storage, and we're moving into a new house, so yes, all right. Thanks. And there you have the chassis mounted in there. And this is about as far as I'm going to go until I get my new workshop set up. Alrighty. Hello, fellow pandemic survivors. Here's the grill cloth I've made for this Princeton clone. It's not going to look like a Princeton, but there it is. I used some early 60s grill cloth. I don't really care anymore. I'm just going to use this stuff up. You know, the difference between a pack rat and a hoarder. A hoarder never wants to use his stuff up. A pack rat knows when to use it. Okay, folks, here's the cabinet. Rounded grouted and ready to stain. I got some Minwax dark walnut kicking around. It was left here by our previous homeowner. Maybe touch that up a little bit. Got some interesting grain pattern and put that on top on purpose. I'm going to stain it dark walnut. Nice day for it out here in St. Louis. All right. Here's some mahogany 1x1s I'm putting in here for the back doors. Alrighty. Yes. Here's a little detail of the back door that I made. That's oak, sanded, and some little bit of tung oil put in there. Now that oak was a pallet on the floor of the Guitar Center warehouse. They were going to throw that out. Once again, proving the superiority of a pack rat to a hoarder. That's beautiful. It's all I can do to not get my penknife out and carve me and my sweetheart's initials in that. All right. And then just a little protection here. Put a couple of mahogany 1x's in there, just letting that dry, and then we'll give it a final look over. Okay, folks, here's the final look over of the cabinet, final construction. Funky. You know, if the big guitar manufacturers can cut their costs by not putting actual finish on their guitars, or paper thin finish, or no finish, and sell it for more, why can't I? Not that I'm going to sell this. I really like these. They make a nice little pick holder, you know. You can throw a pick, your slide in there. Shot of sake. That's a recycled Vox handle they were going to throw out. I don't own any Voxes, but that one was getting tossed. And nice wood. Don't look at that. And here's the nice oak back door. And folks, you guessed it, this sucker goes up to 100. Here's the mahogany protection right there, just for giggles, to hold my maybe my 9mm bullets so they won't roll out. All right, so there it is. There it sits. Very nice. And I'll put links to the other 2 videos that have some sound on there, etc. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope this helps.